Hello, everybody. Before we begin, and as always, I would like to introduce NoMAA's stroll coordinator and Inwood's very own Martin Collins, who I think is coming to us tonight through his phone via Michelle's laptop. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Here we go. Martin.
Thank you, Neria. Good evening, Joanna. Good evening, Michelle. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another edition of Thursdays with NoMAA, powered tonight by Dichter Pharmacy and Soda Shop at 4953 Broadway between West 207th and Isham Street. Manny Ramirez, born and raised in Inwood, started working at Dichter as a delivery man in 1982, and he went on to do that through his career at Bronx High School of Science and in college. And in 2007, Manny purchased Dichter Pharmacy, becoming the caretaker of a neighborhood institution since 1943. It's an art gallery, performance, and meeting space. Our neighborhood drugstore, Dichter Pharmacy, has supported scores of community institutions for almost 8 decades, including the Uptown Arts Stroll. Manny has generously hosted art exhibits and numerous performances on site since he purchased Dichter Pharmacy some 13 years ago. And our gratitude and thanks goes out to Manny Ramirez and Dichter Pharmacy and Soda Shop for powering tonight's Thursdays with NoMAA and DJ LiKWUiD. Neria, back to you.
Thank you so much, Martin. Good evening and welcome. My name is Neria Leyva Gutierrez, and I am the Executive Director of the Northern Manhattan Arts Alliance. Before we get to it, I wanted to give special thanks to Charter Spectrum, who has generously funded our program tonight and who has made these last 13 weeks possible. So thank you. We are grateful for your support. Here we are, our final Thursday nights with NoMAA for 2020. Over the last 13 weeks, we have come together as community around the arts, music, dance, photography, murals, weaving, painting, art installations, and we have been truly blessed week after week by our extraordinary artists and by all of you. All of you who make these weekly programs inspirational, thought-provoking, enlightening, and exciting. And as we think about what we are grateful this week for, and next week, of course, as we enter into Thanksgiving week, I think about all of you. And I think about Michelle, and I think about Marty, and I think about Joanna, my NoMAA team. And so tonight, we get to put a big exclamation mark on this program in the form of a celebration of Thanksgiving for our community and for our wonderful artists. And to do that for us tonight, and I'm so excited for this, we have DJ LiKWUiD with us. Born Fabian Nickens, LiKWUiD is a hip-hop fusion music artist, DJ, songwriter, and educator who has performed nationwide with numerous artists such as LiKWUiD, Ninth Wonder, Matt and Kim, Life Jennings, Jasmine Sullivan, Talib Kweli, Frankie Beverly, and Maze Bow Wow, Radiga, The Last Poets, DJ Evil D, and world-renowned comedian Cedric the Entertainer. LiKWUiD earned her BA at the College of Charleston and an MBA at St. John's University and is passionate about combining hip-hop and education, performing, presenting workshops and lectures, and participating on panels at academic spaces such as Columbia University, BAM, the Eleanor Roosevelt School for Girls, the Hip Hop Culture Center, Flocabulary, Comic-Con, and so many more. She currently teaches workshops at Red Hook Initiative, Scribble Art, Bread and Yoga, and through her community jam session, the Cypher Live at the Shrine. Her 7-piece band, LiKWUiD, combines ethno-jazz, world music percussion, hard hip-hop beats, and spoken word to mold hip-hop into an alternative art form that everyone can enjoy. And she has performed throughout New York City at places like the Shrine, SOBs, B.B. King's Lincoln Center, and at the Apollo Music Cafe. Her writing style often includes multiple entendres, extended metaphor, and religious paradox. As a former captain of her high school drum line, LiKWUiD often uses a cadence style, call and response delivery, sprinkled with witty epigrams and sharp diction. And her current album, LMA Flossie, is now available. And so I hope she'll put that information in the chat for us tonight. Ebony magazine has maintained that she can, quote, rap circles around most everyone's favorite rappers. And she also has a good ear for beat and melodies, so her songs always flow. And we will get to witness that tonight. And above all, she is committed to using her gift of song to empower and embolden the image of women in the entertainment industry. The dance floor is decidedly open, and so I turn it over to DJ LiKWUiD.
Wow, thank you for that intro. Yo, shout out to everybody here tonight. I don't know how to follow that up. I hope that you guys like the set that I have planned for us today. Before we get started, I do want to recognize the NoMAA original people on whose traditional territory we are gathering. We acknowledge them as the past, present, and future caretakers of this land. To the Natchez, Eastern Cherokee, and United Tribes of South Carolina, to the Sea Island Gullah people of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia, giving space to the ancestors, giving space to the Creator, giving space to the universe. I invite you all to the dance party tonight, House Music Black Again. For the original people, everyday people, the us's and the we. Thank you to NoMAA, Marty, Joanne, Michelle, Maria, the entire staff. Whether you dance to remember or dance to forget, all that you touch, you change. All that you change changes you. The only lasting truth is change. Book of Earth Seed. Let's vibe out, y'all.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce. Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Bree. Hey, it's Janae Aiko. What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
Keeping it grooving to the rhythms of Miss Traphrobeats herself. DJ LiKWUiD on the ones and twos.
Had me guessing how it would be. Often thinking that you could be the love I need. I'm looking forward to that sweet reality. Oh yeah, I see myself rewarded with the love I need. And what I'm believing got me looking up to you.
Y'all looking wonderful out there. Just dance it all out. Dance it all out. I want to see some sweat in the living room. Hope y'all are active in the chat right now. Wherever you checking in from, make sure you type in your city. We're all over the world right now. Alexandria, I see you. Kaylee, what's good? Chelsea was good, Lauren was good. My people uptown, East Coast, West Coast.
blood is living. Blood takes from chillin'. Jimmy got soul and we mimic. It's not right, must be sick. Sign of the walls, I was grinning. Coming to my town, come see me. Sucker to Timmy. I'm yours. Why does the blood ever stick to your teeth? Mama still giving me breathing. Why does the blood ever stick to your teeth? Mama still giving me breathing. Why does the blood ever stick to your teeth? Mama still giving me breathing. Flying over California. Everything in Technicolor.
Everything is Technicolor.
Animated motion pictures. UFO and birds hover. I can see the bluest skies. Multicolored flower fields. Angels watching over us. Everything is so vivid. You make me view a world that's black and white. Technicolor, girl. You make me view a world that's black and white. Technicolor, girl. Used to be monochrome. Had to use imagination. Now my world is Technicolor. Reflections coming through the prisms. The sun is kissing these horizons. The wind is dancing with the fire. I never want to close my eyes, 'cause everything is so vivid. You make me view a world that's black and white. Technicolor, girl.
But I can see you like to play with fire, darling. Your band just hit the bar to grab a chalice for you too. He turned his back just for a second. Look at what you do. Sending me the supersonic signal. You ain't lay a finger, but I feel you. Independent woman, I won't tell you how to act. But you and I both know we could be gone before he gets back. You gotta grab what you wrong. Just get it all, baby, just to get down.
Charlie drank it till his eyes burned and forgot to eat his lunch. Pain was was built into his body. Heart so soft, it hurt to be. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely to feel something for once? Yeah, wouldn't it be lovely to feel worth something, huh? I know you can't let go of anything at the moment. Just know it won't hurt so. Won't hurt so much forever. It won't hurt so much. Won't hurt so much forever. It won't hurt so much. Won't hurt so much.
Everybody out there having a good time. If you having a good time, can I see some spirit fingers in the air? Yeah, I need that love.
I feel so blue without you, girl. I need your love. That's why I'm down. You're not around now. I need your love. I want you to stay. Don't go away now. I need your love. Late at night when shit ain't right, girl. I need your love. Though I try, I can't deny. You know why. I need your love, baby. I need your love. Can't get enough of your good stuff now. I need your love. Don't be late, girl. I can't wait now. I need your love. I played a fool, just be cool now. I need your love. Without getting high, girl, I can fly now. I need your love. Though I try, I can't deny. You know why. I need your love, baby. I need your love, sugar. There comes a time in every man's life when he's got to have his woman's love. Y'all don't hear me? Bring that bass back in. All right. Find a break, that's all I can take now. I need your love. You make me feel oh so real, girl. I need your love. After the song, girl, come on now. I need your love. I play it again until the end now. I need your love. So I try, I can't deny. You know why. I need your love, baby. I need your love, sugar. I need your love, baby. I need your love.
I just want to shout out everybody in the Zoom right now. Hope y'all been grooving and vibing to the rhythms. We about halfway through. So I'm gonna play one more. Then we gonna chat a little bit. That's cool with you. If that's cool with you.
Birds singing in the trees, singing songs that you've never heard. Melting in the sun, and the smiling's never done. Whoa, freedom reigns and washes away all my pain, and life doesn't seem like reality.
Can't stop joy.
Here, right in front of
I love days like this.
I love days like this. It's here. Here comes the sun. Whoa.
That's how I felt. First week in November, I was like, here comes the sun.
I love the sun. Whoa.
Shout out Noonan, Georgia, New York, Brooklyn, Montclair, Inwood, Manhattan. Yeah, goodbye. Vibration. Goodbye. Vibration.
Watching the beautiful people go by. Sitting in the breeze, knowing everything's alright with me. And I'm
John Elizabeth, thank you. Sing along if you know it. Feel good right now.
Things like this. Yeah, I love things like this. It's here. Here comes the sun. Whoa, yeah. I love the sun. Whoa, ooh, yeah. Freedom reigns and washes away all my pain. And I'm smiling from the inside, 'cause we've got nothing to hide. I love things like this. Yeah, I
Shout out
love
McKinley,
things
aka
like
Kinko,
this.
Kai
It's
Kai.
here,
My nephew's
here
here,
comes
y'all.
the sun. Whoa, here comes the sun. I love things like this. I feel this. It's here. Here comes the sun. Whoa, yeah. I love the sun.
That was my first half, y'all. Hope you was enjoying those vibes.
Yay, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is bringing this joy right now is so necessary. And it feels so good. And you can tell we're a visual audience because got so many comments about the visuals. So thanks for those as the backdrop. We really appreciate that as well. I would like to move to some questions. Oh, Martin's back. Well, that's nice. Hi, Martin. Happy to see you're back on. We would like to move to questions, and maybe just if you have a request or if you have a question for DJ LiKWUiD. And in order to do that, I would like to introduce Joanna Castro, who is with us tonight. She is the consultant for special projects at NoMAA, and she is going to help us moderate the discussion. Joanna, welcome.
Thank you, Nidia. Good evening. Buenas noches, everyone. I got my groove. I'm sweating. So DJ LiKWUiD, you're doing your thing. So I have two questions. And again, folks, feel free to type in your questions in the chat box. One was, can you tell us about the video that's screened during part of the session?
Yeah, absolutely. So the video that was screening were actually a few shots from my performance piece, Tea Time, which debuted at the Lower East Side Girls Club Planetarium, East Village Planetarium last year. So for my band, LMA Flossie, the album was actually more or less a soundtrack to the visuals of the performance piece. So all of those visuals were a collaborative effort. Shout out to Dave Pentecost, who from the Girls Club, he runs the planetarium there, who helped me visualize a lot of stuff that I had in my head. He was able to do the digital portions of it. So yeah.
Nice. And this is actually connected to Elizabeth's question. What does it mean to be a female DJ today with everything that we're facing and living? And so it's a part one, part two question. And Elizabeth, if you want to ask your question, because I feel like they're connected.
Yeah, that is a really good question. Being a female DJ today is a lot like being a woman in almost any male-dominated work field. I can say that it's been very refreshing to see, especially Uptown. Speaking of Uptown, actually, this is my homegirl, Sunny, her collective, Uptown Vinyl Supreme, just another example of another woman DJ who's out there doing her thing. It's like a tribe of us, I mean, that are all just coming together to fruition to play music and bring joy, bring life back to the dance floor. You know, DJing as well as a lot of other sectors are very male dominated. I think now women are definitely coming to the forefront even more, and not just in the capacity of being a part of a bill that's like filled with a bunch of guys and like one woman. You know, we are definitely becoming more diverse in more sectors of music. You know, open format DJs, Afrobeat DJs, world music DJs, hip hop DJs, house music DJs. Like we're in different sectors as well. So it's great, and to me, it means that I have a responsibility not only to the music that I want to stay true to, but also to make sure that I always play women artists, and that I'm always looking for new women artists as well, to put it not only in my mixes, but to throw in the conversations. If somebody is booking something and I'm able to sway them a certain way, I always like to throw in new women artists that I'm listening to. And I've been listening to so many. Like it's great to be in that place, to be an influencer, and to be a culture curator, and to be a part of the conversation, and for people to listen to you because they see you doing your work. They see you carrying your gear like everybody else, and they see you out there working hard, working till 4 a.m. like everyone else, you know, back when the world provided spaces for that. So I take it very serious, being a woman DJ.
I like your answer.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah.
I think Elizabeth had part two of the question. Elizabeth, take it away.
Thank you. This is wonderful. The music is wonderful. The visuals are just marvelous. And I want to know how you got started. And if there's somebody, particularly a woman, who's been a mentor to you, that's helped you come over some of the tough spots, or introduced you to people, or opened doors for you to say, okay, I'm a woman, I'm doing this, and you can do it too, because you're interested in teaching other young women to do it too. So, but thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Elizabeth. And absolutely, I have been very lucky and very fortunate to come from a very strong tribe of women. Just starting home, my home base, my aunts were always very influential to me. My mom was like a superhero to me. Our friends of the family, like it was very communal. I just always had really strong women figures in my life. So both my grandmothers, actually Ella Mae Flossie, takes the first name of my paternal grandmother, Ella Mae, my mother's middle name, and Flossie, who is short for Florence, who is my maternal grandmother. So it was like kind of like an homage to all of them and all of my aunties and adopted aunties, to just thank them for giving me the tools. New York is very, very hard city. I like to tell people that, you know, as a Southerner coming up here, coming up to New York, the city will show you your soul. It'll show you who you are. And when they say, if you make it in New York, you can make it anywhere, it's a very true statement, to hold on to your identity. And I was lucky enough to have that foundation. Then I was further lucky enough to have just a coven of women to always be around me. I've been one of those people that has just, I guess, always attracted really driven folks. and folks that I quite honestly look up to, who are friends of mine. So you have Kathleen Adams Laterre from Mama's Hip Hop Kitchen, who, like, I've been a part of their collective for so long. You have all of the women at the Lower East Side Girls Club who are just absolutely phenomenal at everything that they do. Shout out DJ Baby K, Erica, all of you. Then you have, you know, folks that are just in my trade. Like, I have friends that are just came out tonight. Shout out my girl Sincerity, Tony Blackman, Atlas, Queen Cash, all of these wonderful artists who just always flocked to each other to help lift each other up. You know, we lift as we climb. So I've been very lucky to be a part of that. And then, of course, the DJ community, like Taylor Naomi, my girl Niera Sterling, they, like, all of these women have just been amazing in looking out. If there's a gig that's coming up, we text each other first before we go outside of our little covens to see who's available, you know. And it's just quite honestly a situation where you know, I think there's this false narrative of women being catty and fighting with each other. I've never had that experience to where it's been affecting a positive outcome of what I've been going through. And a lot of these people showed up for me when there were hard times, you know, when it was difficult to get out of a situation, and I've been lucky with that. Shireen, my girl Kim, like, this, it's just great. I've been lucky. I keep saying that. So that's been my journey, and some of the brothers too, like, are definitely looking out. But New York is one of those places, like, once you find your community, it's very much a burden lifted, you know, to be in these communities of culture. Yeah, women rock.
Lilia made a really beautiful comment, and I'm wondering, Lilia, if you'd like to pose it as a question, or if it what DJ LiKWUiD has said has triggered a question about spirituality.
Yeah, it just to me it was literally incredibly spiritual, and I wrote spirited because some imagery is, I mean, it's not all, you know, it's meditative, but also the image of the woman in a flooded place with a kind of broken down house. It's so real. I don't know how to pose it as a question, but where do those pictures, where does it all in the animation? I'm just blown away. Where does it come from, and how does it get together?
Yeah, those are great details that you pulled out. So a lot of the imagery from Tea Time came from a brainstorm for a journey home. And for this particular project, Home for Me, I was really channeling my mother's side of the family, who are from the Sea Island coast of South Carolina. So the Sea Island coast of South Carolina is primarily populated with the Gullah people. So the water has several references. So in Afrofuturism, water represents so many things. It represents, you know, life, of course, but also erasure. It's also a reference to the Middle Passage, which it's kind of related to erasure as well. But it also references a lot of healing as well as baptism, transformation. So water is very often used in Afrofuturism. And the grass coming out of the water is to symbolize the sweet grass baskets of Charleston. So again, that's part of the Gullah culture. So a lot of the culture that was practiced in West Africa, a lot of Gullah people were able to keep a lot of that culture, because the marshes and all of the water that separated where a lot of the slaves worked, most of the people in the house and in the overseas, they didn't want to come down there because it was quite, to be blunt, it was swampland. So people didn't want to walk through that. So because of that big separation, a lot of the customs were able to be kept. So You know, South Carolina is known for indigo, it's known for rice, known for cotton and things of that nature. So a lot of these sweetgrass baskets were also, you know, used for carrying, but also functional, to shuck the rice and to get all the particles out. So each thing in there, in the house broken down, has a couple of different things. And in the back, you can kind of see something that looks almost like a palm tree. So the palmetto tree that's also on the flag of South Carolina. But my grandmother inherited all of her land. Her father was a sharecropper who either purchased the land from the man that originally owned it, or it was given to him. I don't really know how the story went, but for whatever reason, my grandmother had all this land, and my uncle had a shack behind it, which, like, you know, it was just always, I don't know, whenever I think of Georgetown or going to visit my grandmother, I always thought of that shack and him being in it. So that's kind of like representation of his shack. So everything in there has like some kind of reference to home or going back home for me.
Wow, pretty deep stuff. And beautiful as well. I think Lori had a question, although I think DJ LiKWUiD answered it for the most part. Lori, was there something else that you wanted to ask? No? Okay. We have a question from Regina.
Hi.
Hi.
I just want to thank you so much for who you are. You know, we had, last week we had the True Titans. Is that their name? They also were a group of adults who know how to live in this world with compassion and empathy and still earn a living through music. And that's wonderful. And I was wondering about the two dancers that were in part of your video. And can we hear from you and maybe from them so that we could also meet them?
Sure. Particularly the dancers that are they still here? Yeah. The two ladies, Kaylee, Alexandria, y'all still here? Taking a little break. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. There you are. Do you mind introducing yourselves? Where are you checking in from? What your style of dance that you do and all that good stuff?
Absolutely. Yes. My name is Alexandria. I'm based out of Las Vegas, originally from California. I went to school in Colorado for psychology and performing arts, and this is something that I live and I breathe. I love to entertain. I love the costumes, and I absolutely love being able to come together with strong, awesome people who love the arts and share and just be in communion. So thank you everyone for having me in LiKWUiD. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much.
Awesome. I'm Kaylee, and it's funny that Alex said what she said because I'm literally the complete same. I went to school for performing arts. Straight back, I'm originally from Maryland, and I lived in Georgia for a bit. Now I reside in California. I went to school for performing arts in Georgia and also in California, and I'm also going to school online for psychology. So it was kind of funny that she said that. I was like, wait, I'm doing the exact same thing. But yes, I've been dancing since I was like 15-ish. I love the entertaining. I love being able to dress up and show my passion for dance to my audience who also enjoy it, because some people may not like understand it, or some people are super joyful about it. So it makes me happy seeing others happy and enjoying themselves and having a lot of fun. And I appreciate this experience. It was really, really fun. So thank you.
Thank you, Regina.
Thank you all.
Thank you indeed to Kaylee and Alexandra. And now I think we're gonna go into our next set. DJ LiKWUiD, take it away.
Oh yeah, I'm so down for that. Rockin'. Okay, so yeah, we got a couple more songs. Get the cue going. Oh, this is exciting because I found this song a little while with people. Speaking of,
Just because you said things have gotta change, 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 things have gotta change. Saying something wrong isn't good enough, 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 isn't good enough.
Body is the game, duck the lane, duck the fame. I am the controller. Body is the game, duck the lane, duck the fame. I am the controller.
My heart's running away with you. Do you know how it feels to be moving?
shout out to Hungry Bros,
When you date,
Hungry Division,
your groove. So do
Jennifer Small sis.
just do you. My heart's running away with you.
Shout out Music Queen for life.
Feels to be moving.
Laura Chelsea, I see y'all. Girl gang.
So do you, just do you. Be yourself, always do you.
Be yourself.
Always be you and be yourself, do your thing, be you.
Shout out my boy Willie Green.
Your heartbeat is constantly, forever and always a part of me. How you make the darkness depart from me? I don't ever want you apart from me. You say I never write for you, maybe cause there are no words in sight for you. I would live or die for you, an eye for an eye, and I go blind for you. Love is blind, love is blind. Mama say, mama sigh, mama, what's your sign? I know that a good thing is hard to find. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Only in the middle, it's too high, it's too low, so we gotta solve a riddle. We add it till we add it on the roof with a fiddle. Beat it like a drum, here a diddle, 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 diddle.
My heart's running away with you. Do you know how it feels to be moving? When you dance, when you make your groove. So do you, just do you. My heart's running away with you. Do you know how it feels to be moving? When you dance, when you play your groove. Just do you, just do you, baby. Running away with you. My heart's running away with you.
Kelly did that transition, y'all. I just want to thank y'all for having me this evening. This has been absolutely amazing, super magical. Shout out to everybody at NoMAA. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you, Marty, Naria, Michelle, Joanne. Thank you so much. I see I have another question. Oh, rapid fire. I love rapid fire.
Yeah, we're gonna come into the rapid fire. I know Regina was just asking. So when you're ready, you want to sort of bring it down and get there. You're to your sort of.
I'm ready.
You're feeling ready?
I love rapid fire.
You can put some backdrop music if you want.
Got it. Got it. Yes.
You got a little little atmosphere there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So here's a question. We're gonna start light, a little easy here.
Okay.
What is your favorite place in New York City or uptown?
Ooh, favorite place. I'm gonna go with the Shrine. Shrine in Harlem.
Okay. How come? Tell us why.
There's always just a smiling face, good food, good music, and music from all over too, all over the world. I absolutely love the Shrine and the owners. Like it's just always good vibrations over there.
That sounds good. Okay, here's a question. What is on your nightstand?
Oh, okay. On my nightstand, you're gonna find like probably 2 or 3 books that I'm going back and forth with reading. When I the last time it was Parable of the Sower and Lovecraft Country. I was super happy to order the book because I love the series. You're gonna see cell phone in my diary. Not a journal. It's a journal. You know, it's not a diary because it's where I can jot down ideas. Um, and probably something I've been working on, some kind of either art piece or my little MIDI controllers that I plug into my computer. So just a bunch of different stuff all thrown to the side.
So it sounds like it changes all the time.
It changes a lot.
It changes. Yeah, I find some people, it's like two schools of thought. The nightstand is either this like ever changing like landing, or it's like, you know, the fixed kind of 2 or 3 things. So yeah, I'm of the ever changing landing too. All right, here's another question. This is the Liz Ritter question. Dinner party. You have 3 guests that you get to invite. They're living or dead. Who are they, and what are you serving for dinner?
Oh, that's hard. Dinner party. Okay, I would definitely invite Michelle Obama. And I would invite Octavia Butler and my sister, and my little sister Kiosha. It's my best friend. And I think like just as much as what I would get from the conversation, she would get too. So we could have it both firsthand together. And what would I serve? Oh, we would keep it straight Gullah. It would be like a seafood boil bag with corn, a little bit of soul food on the side, macaroni and cheese, collard greens. Got to keep it real, do it for the culture. You know, we're going to eat good.
That's nice. I like that. It's funny. My sister, she's not on now, but she was on before. And it's true, you know, that it's like the sibling thing. It's like you're both there and then to come together after to talk about it, you know, you sort of,
Exactly.
That's a nice, that's a thing. All right, here's a question. Which historical figure do you identify with? You have so many insights, you know, about the past and in general. Is there anyone you identify with?
I like to say my fairy godfather in my head is James Baldwin, and I identify with him a lot. The Fire Next Time is just a wonderful book. You know, God shall know the rainbow sign, no more water, the fire next time. It says so much about what we're going through now. And it's crazy because, you know, he was speaking out and saying a lot of things, not only speaking out for Black culture, but also queer culture. So, and during that time period, it's that much harder, you know, and he was super brave about it and was just always just wonderful at having conversations with people who didn't think like him, you know, and did so in a way that it was a conversation. It didn't feel like a shouting match. It didn't feel like someone was being preached to. It just felt like a conversation. So I think he's somebody that I identify with and someone that inspires me too, even, you know, beyond transitioning.
Yeah, you're good at these rapid fire questions. I knew you were gonna have an answer for that one. All right. Okay, here's a question. These last 2 might be a little tough. What is the title of your biography?
Yeah, this is hard. I feel like when I was a teenager, I had a title picked out in a movie. By the way, I knew who I wanted to play me too, Kyla Pratt. Jeez.
Hard one.
The title of my book. I mean, okay, for the sake of rapid fire, I would just say Ellis for Love.
Okay. All
Ellis
right.
for Love. Yeah.
I like it. Okay, that's good. That works. That's good. I like it. All right. So this might be connected or related, but I feel like here's your last question. And you know, I usually ask what your motto is or your words to live by, but I'm interested in what your idea of perfect happiness is. If you had to encapsulate it, what would you say?
I think that perfect happiness is complete oneness and joy with yourself. And by joy, like I mean like, you know, being positive, and like being positive doesn't mean that you're happy all the time. It's just that, you know, you have the ability to navigate through what's happening with you, and just that perseverance to keep going through, like staying positive and joyous within that. I also think that perfect happiness includes just full connection to higher self, right? Being able to tap into your higher self and navigate through that, no matter what energies, um, no matter what type of forces are surrounding or trying to come against you. I also think that perfect happiness involves doing what you love with whom you love, and not always in an amorous term, right? Just love in general. So that could be family, that could be your best friends, this could be, you know, your partner. But yeah, having that one synergy connection with the creator, the universe, or whomever you feel is your connection to your next self, but also having an understanding and a very sincere connection to the place that we are now, this Mother Earth, this space, and being able to also see your future self too. So just the full joining of all those three things and being at peace, you know, not wanting for too much and not forgetting where you came from, but always looking forward to where you're going. So perfect happiness. Nothing to do with money or anything, just those things.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I could subscribe to that too. This was amazing. Honestly, I have to say, this is our 27th week of doing these programs, and this was such a beautiful way, I think, to put, like I said, that exclamation mark on these programs. And you've encapsulated so much of what has made these programs so enriching. And you brought it all to us tonight, right? You brought the music, you brought the rhythms, you brought the history, you brought the insights, and you know, and the spirituality, as Lily was talking about. You know, you really brought it all together for us tonight. And so we're so grateful that you were able to be here with us tonight. Truly, it means a great deal to have you here with us this evening.
Thanks for having me. I truly appreciate it, y'all. This was dope. And shout out to y'all. 27 weeks every week is a long time, you know, in the real world and in the virtual world. So shout out to NoMAA. Y'all always keep it peace, always keep it jumping. Like, I really appreciate what y'all do. Thank you.
Thank you. No, we've enjoyed every last minute of it. And actually, Liz has asked to say something. So Liz, Liz has been to every single one of these events. Liz and Regina and Elizabeth, every single one. Liz, go ahead.
That's actually what I was going to say. Huge shout out to NoMAA, to all of you, Michelle, Joanna, Nydia, and Martin. You've done an awesome job. And people use that word like, what are we having for dinner? We're having pizza. Awesome. I don't mean awesome that way. I mean awesome as in awe-inspiring. An amazing job in pulling together artists from all over the community, many of whom many of us knew and many of whom we did not. And just what a huge gift of all of these artists and of your generosity of spirit and your great questions, your incredible production value, your unflappable hosting. It's been like everybody applaud. It's been, I love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
What am I going to do next Thursday?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that means a lot. You know, these Thursdays have meant to us the same, truly. We really have valued this community. And again, and you know, I'll say it, and I've said it over and over again, you know, art is the power of art. I mean, it's transformative in so many ways, and we need it. And we just need it as human beings. And we're not done. We're taking a little hiatus. We're going to take a break. We're not done. This is, you know, we're going to sort of, you know, close out 2020. But we're most certainly not done. So, you know, please, you know, stay tuned because we will be back. This program tonight was wonderful. LiKWUiD, thank you so much for being here. Really, it was extraordinary. And before I go, as always, I would like to turn the mic over for the final time for 2020 to Martin, who has statements looking ahead for us. Martin, are you there?
I am indeed. I want to thank DJ LiKWUiD for a great evening. Thank you very much, DJ LiKWUiD. We enjoyed your performance just terrifically. It was a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you. And I want to thank for the past 7 months the opportunity to work with and collaborate with Neria, Michelle, and Joanna. I want to thank all 3 of you very much. It has been a distinct pleasure to work on these 7 months of programs, starting all the way back in April and through the evening. Just terrific. It's been an honor to work with all 3 of you. We invite everybody to read the Northern Manhattan Arts Alliance newsletter on our website, nomanyc.org, for artist opportunities. Zena at 4:30 and community connecting with your inner strengths. Technical leadership with So Humanity and Bread and Yoga. NoMAA presents the next in a free 9-video series this Sunday 2nd, titled Power in Joy. Can NoMAA and owners of musical phenomena. This week's newsletter, nomaa.org for info. Also, you check out coming soon, information on the 2021 Uptown Arts Stroll. We thank you all for watching Thursdays with NoMAA, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Sending love and gratitude to you all. Good night. And we will see you all soon. Thank you.
Night.